LA is one of the largest metropolitan cities in the nation and home to the University of California, Los Angeles. UCLA is a highly regarded and accredited international institution, offering advanced curriculums in fields like biology, business economics, and political science. The university's reputation also extends to arts and culture, as it was recently ranked number 2 among fine arts programs throughout the US. The Department of Ethnomusicology at UCLA Herb Alpert School of Music is truly one of a kind. It has a rich offering of world music cultures and a highly specialized faculty that focuses on musical theory and performance. The department hosts examinations of music with an emphasis on cultural context. So it seems fitting that this department would provide a home for those who wish to study Iranian music. Mehrdad Arabi is a master of traditional Persian music. He is a professional tombak, daf, kamanche, and violin player with 30 years of experience teaching and cultivating new talent. In 2017, Arabi proudly accepted a position at UCLA as a lecturer in the Department of Ethnomusicology, where he is also the co-director of the Persian Music Ensemble alongside his esteemed colleague Amir Hossein-Pur Javadi.
I began teaching tombak and daf classes here under Music of Persia in 2017. In my first quarter here, I initially didn't have many students. But gradually word spread around, and before long, my classes became very popular among students here at UCLA. Each quarter has had higher enrollment than the last, and I'm pleased to say now my class is near capacity. While this initially wouldn't have surprised me, considering the substantial Iranian community we have in Southern California, I hadn't anticipated how many non-Iranian students would also show so much interest in Persian music. It's wonderful that UCLA has provided a home for Persian music and continues to nurture its expansion. I'm elated at having joined the department and witnessing the growth of the program in real time. I'm so excited to see what the future holds as mine and others' departments continue to flourish, not just for our departments individually, but collectively. Considering the talent and enthusiasm from among my colleagues, I see a magnificent opportunity for a fusion music ensemble comprised of students and instructors from other programs throughout the Department of Ethnomusicology. We are so fortunate to also have Chinese, Indian, mariachi, klezmer, gamelan, and Near Eastern music programs in the department. And it would be incredible to experiment with mixing elements from all of these cultures. I'm so happy that I have the opportunity to represent Persian arts and culture here at UCLA.
From the very first place, I literally knew like zero about tombak. I mean, like that's how we call it. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct, but yeah, those type of like skills and rhythms. And usually, like when people imagine drum, they usually think about those like acoustic drums in like rock band or jazz band. But those like tombak drums are like very simple. But I'm actually surprised that we can actually we can drag out like a lot of like thousands of sounds with some good collaborations with skills.
خیلی استاد واقعا خوشرو و استادی هستن که واقعا شاگرد رو به یادگیری تشویق میکنن. خودشون بالاخره یه سری تکنیکایی روی ساز ایجاد میکنن که یه کسی که میاد سازو یاد میگیره فقط به عنوان یک درس نگاه نمیکنه، به نگاه میکنه که من در آینده این سازو یاد بگیرم چقدر پیشرفت میتونم داشته باشم یا چه تکنیکایی میتونم روی این ساز ایجاد کنم. خودش شوق ایجاد میکنه در آدم. واقعا از افتخاراتم هست که الان این کلاس باشون دارم و اینکه خیلی دوست دارم که در آیندهم موقعیت کاری یا کلاسی باشه بتونم بیشتر باشون کلاس بردارم.
He knows a lot about Tombak and he actually cares about his students, as I mentioned before. And the one thing about it is he always makes sure, for example, if someone is wrong, he'll come up to you and tell you, oh, hey, Mahir, or like, hey, Alex, you're doing this wrong. So listen, come in the middle of the class and play it again in front of everyone because he wants to make sure you understand how important Tombak is playing. It's not like every other class, in my opinion. So he makes sure he wants to perfect this so you can become better in the future as well, so you can play in front of people that you love in the future as well.
A live musician and recording artist, he has toured Asia, Europe, and North America numerous times. His impressive discography spans over 30 albums with other legendary Iranian musicians like Ustad Hassan Kasai and Ustad Jalil Shahnaz. As a private instructor, he conducts both private and group lessons for students at every level. Mehrdad Arabi's reputation extends beyond the Iranian community. He has been a guest instructor for short-term curriculums at academic institutions like University of Illinois Urbana, University of Washington Seattle, and University of California Irvine. In addition to receiving awards from the likes of Daytona Symphony Society, University of Borneo, the city of Madrid, and the city of Nicosia in Cyprus, he was also awarded the Master Musician Fellowship Award from the Durfee Foundation.
Learning different styles of music has just always been very second nature to me. So when I came here to UCLA, I found out that there's this huge ethnomusicology department that allows music students to expand their horizons and learn not only Western music, but learn music from different cultures. So I wanted to take advantage of that, and I found out that Professor Arabi, he plays Persian violin. Right now I'm really enjoying my sessions with him. He's very generous with his time. Although we don't have an official violin class, he has taken his time to teach me personally the Persian style on the violin. So this, I think, is a reflection of his generosity, and I feel it would be a great addition to the school to have a Persian violin class.
Arabi's extensive experience as a multi-instrumentalist and educator, in addition to his immense passion for Persian music, makes him an excellent candidate. He would truly be a champion for his students and UCLA, where he enthusiastically anticipates developing the next generation of master musicians.
I hope UCLA can keep this class because, as we all know, California and America is a multicultural community, and it's good to keep this tradition going and have multicultural thing. Thank you.